Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to Everybody Loves Rimworld. I'm pretty sure we're at like episodes sort of 7,374 or something like that by now. I don't know. It seems like we're quite a way through, which is a hell of a lot better, isn't it, than season 1. We've had an escape pod come in. Let's have a look and see what that's about first. Who is in this? Harry. Harry is a male space refugee character. Incapable of dumb labour, caring, social and firefighting. So, to be honest, probably no. As much as I quite like his shooting skills, his construction passions, growing and artistic, the fact that cannot do dumb labour, cannot care, and cannot firefight is going to be sort of pretty detrimental to like the whole sort of colony aspect of it all. So for that reason alone, we're not going to take him. Raymond, what are you up to and why are you so sad? You butchered human like you ate kibble. Yeah, like the whole eating kibble thing. Just don't advise it. Like, go and find something else. Mental break daze. So Dobby has gone into a daze because he ate kibble. Why are you all eating kibble? Please, why are you doing it? We've got like pineapples there. We've got mushrooms here now. So like the whole eating kibble thing should be just sort of totally stamped out. I think Ray's doing his best. Mental break berserk. Whoa. Hold on. Carlos. Right, no. Just, if you're going to do anything, just like melee attack him, please. I think that's going to be the best course of action. There we go. Okay, so Shade's out of it now. Rescue Shade. Why the hell did you do... I know why you did it, but it just wasn't... It wasn't very nice. He's gone a bit berserk, so just... Oh, mental break tantrum! What is going on? Now Wendy is taking her things out on buildings and stuff. This is not going well so far, this episode. Everyone's going a bit crazy and breaky. Their achy breaky hearts and stuff. Alright, Sarai's gonna fix that. Final Straw was wearing a dead man's t-shirt. Final Straw for Shade was 8 kibble. And Final Straw for Dobby was 8 kibble as well. So, I think that should be sorted out because we've got fine meals now. So we should pretty much prevent them from eating kibble and stuff. 2 patients await a medical operation. Cockerel, like 2 cockerels actually. What is the medical operation that you're awaiting? Oh, euthanize, okay. Shade is missing the primary weapon. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space. Well, that's usually where you get spacecraft. So we're going to deconstruct that and hopefully get some more components and stuff. We do have quite a large amount of steel up here that we've mined out. 1,869. So that's a very good amount of steel in order for us to be able to build some sort of like traps and stuff at some point. We have... what have we got in the way of blocks? We don't really have many sandstone blocks. We did put that wall across, didn't we? We just need to get everybody back into high spirits again. Raymond's going to cook some food up here. This needs to have cloth and leather sorted out. So let's have a look. So all the cloth. And what about leathers is done. And any hide. All the hides is sorted as well. We've got another escape pod. So not only is everyone eating kibble, we're now being like thrown people. Incapable of intellectual, but a brawler and a jogger. We will take you. Raymond, come and rescue Nanami. And then hopefully sort of we'll get somebody else in the colony. Somebody that's not gonna sort of like just break at the slightest thing. Somebody that's not, or somebody is going to be sensible enough to eat kibble. But I think you are incapable of intellectual, so you might actually eat the kibble. We're not too sure yet. People who are incapable of intellectual normally don't really think too great. They don't think too good. They definitely don't think too good. Right, Ray's making some more meals. We have 2 chairs up here. Yeah, what are we going to do? Probably want to create like a little stock room and get everybody on hauling and cleaning just for a little while. Can we do that? We just make it so that you're all hauling and cleaning for a little while. Let's do this, right. You all go and do that. And what we can do as well, animals-wise, have we got any animals who are haulers? We don't. We could probably try and attempt to... Have we got... Who's decent at animals these days? I mean, Shade is probably the best. Shade isn't great. She's like... Or she or he. He is like 5 out of 20 for skill. So, we're going to need something a little bit hauly. T-Rex probably isn't going to help us there. At least not for the moment, anyway. The Cougar doesn't haul. These guys do not haul. A Fennec... Is that a Fennec Fox? It's a Lynx. I should have zoomed in a little bit more. What I'm probably looking for is some wild boars or something like that. Just something a little bit hauly. Here we go. Right, wild boar. How many of those? We've got 2. Tame. Right, so we've got 1 male. And... Right, we're going to accept Minnowmize. Oh, come on, come back. Come back. Where's the... Where's the wild boars gone? Right, so this one was a male. This one is a female, so we'll tame that one as well, if possible. And then we'll sort of train them to sort of haul stuff. Oh, we've got another one here. That one's male too. I mean, like, to be honest, we're not going to discriminate. You are a female. And you are a male. Okay, that's cool. We will set who is... so it's still Shade. Shade, we'll put you on 3 for that, and then you can set taming animals as your number 1 thing to do. We're going to set your priorities here, Minnowmize. So welcome to the colony. That's going to be 9. That's going to be 3, 9, 9. Alright, this is going to be 5, 3, 3, 9, 3, and then we're going to go 2 and 2 just for the moment. You cannot do research because you cannot do intellectual. No worries though. Minnowmize, right, we need you a weapon first and foremost, don't we? We don't really have any guns, so equip that. Oh no, tell a lie. Equip that. And then equip... I mean, this is superior. Shall we equip that as your sidearm? Go for that as your sidearm. And then just sort of switch it around a little bit. Right, so escape pod, new recruit, and caravan request. Dates. They want 318 dates in return for a legendary armor vest. I mean, that would be decent if we had dates, but we don't. So we're going to have to put that on hold. Take a rain check on that date. Okay. Cotton fibers, we've got 899. Which is pretty good. Allosaurus, what are you? You're still a juvenile. You're like half a year old. Shade, what are you doing? You're resting. Okay. That's understandable. Your right kidney has been destroyed. Let's just check the health conditions of everybody else. Minnowmize, no health conditions. Ray, none. Wendy developed the immunity from her illness. From the infection. So stab scar, bite scar. Dobby has just malnutrition from wandering around. Carlos could do with a right lung and probably a new foot at some point. And a new leg. He's got a peg leg at the moment. Raymond has no injuries as well, so Raymond's doing mighty fine. Apart from that though, we're not doing too badly on the injury front. We're keeping people alive. Just about anyway. Okay, what's next? And this could probably do a cleaning. Everyone's hauling all the hay and stuff. Probably want to stick to around sort of like this area. Not just haul the hay. I mean, what they should do as well is they, I think we're using a mod called Stack Merger, I think. And they should sort of merge all these stacks of hay. I think hay stacks are around about 2,000, I think. Pretty sure. Dobby has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion, obviously. Cockerel 15 and Cockerel 26 are starving, as they would be. They're just sat in the same place all the time. Unhappy nudity. Minnowmize is unhappily nude. Have we got any clothes that... not really, I mean that's dead man's. I think these are all dead mans actually. Yeah, dead mans as well. So not really worried too much about that at the minute. Where have we given her a bed yet? You're relaxing socially, so you're not even trying to find a bed at the moment. We're not even trying to find a bed. Right, we do need half the people. I'm just going to put half the people on. So Raymond can be on 5. Be on 5 for that too. Carlos can be on 5. 5. Sarai can be on 5. Dobby can be on 2 and 2. Wendy can be on 2 and 2. Ray can be on 2 and 2. And then Nami can be on 2 and 2 as well. And they've got pretty much half the people on hauling and cleaning, and the other half as well on doing like their regular jobs. Who's shooting? What's going on? Why are you attacking the Carnosaurus? Oh, he's hunting the cockerel. Can we not? Can we maybe just like release the animals and come over here? Everyone come over here. I mean, saying that, like the Carnosaurus. This is exactly the same situation as the Baryonyx earlier, wasn't it? This really was. Raymond's right. Melee attack the Carno. Carlos, melee attack it as well. Dobby. Okay, you're incapable of violence, and no worries. Melee attack. Melee attack. Melee attack as well. Melee attack and no. Do you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to play that game. Right, Dobby, you can sit there. Cockerel's been bitten to death. Right, so let's have a look at the Carno and just sort of see. Carno is half injured. I mean, the Muffalo is like proper holding out at the minute. There we go. Excellent. Right, so Muffalo, how badly injured are you? Yeah, you're not actually too badly injured. Like, truth be told. I would like it if you went and sort of found an animal bed and got yourself healed up. Otherwise, you're probably going to die. You've got a bite scar to your left eye. That's going to cause you some sight issues, no doubt. Have we got any animal beds anymore? Let's have a look. I don't think we do. Animal sleeping spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Right. Sarai is sorting you out. Sarai. Because you've got a Sarai. Yeah, he's got a bite scar to it. So, yeah. The Muffalo does definitely have a Sarai. What a pun. That's what you get when you come to this channel. Like, absolutely top quality puns like that. Amazing, right? Right, anyway, puns aside, got a Carnosaurus in the freezer. Dead Carnosaurus. We conquered the Carnosaurus. Chickens are still breeding. We're getting loads of chickens at the moment. Probably too many chickens. Although, can you ever have too many chickens? I don't know. Best off asking like chicken farmers. Can you ever have too many chickens? Where are you going? Okay, I see what you're doing. You are going to haul the wood to the blueprints. We've still got some dumped chunks in that down here as well. Carlos is sorting us out some more mushrooms. We do have 867 at the moment though. What a banging thunderstorm going on. What's going on in here? Why is this? Is there a heat wave or something? We're in August, 36. -6 and 21. That's the reason why. Set this to -5 and on both. That's the reason why sort of stuff is rotting away. I'm glad we hovered over and noticed that. We sacrificed like 177 human meat, but apart from that, it wasn't too bad. It was okay. Shade, have you got us any? You haven't even got us any wild boar yet. Like, you're really sort of like lacking in your taming game. Feeding pineapple to cockerel 26. I can't help but feel that cockerel 26 needs a better name. Although you are going to be euthanized, so We can probably name you, but I don't see the point if you're going to be euthanized. A fault. Okay, everybody. Alright, let's put this fire out. Okay, good stuff. We've lost all power in the battery. The freezer is now going to go to absolute hell. Is that butcher table? The butcher. Oh, that's the light which is not working due to the power, not the butcher table. I was going to say I didn't think the butcher tower, the butcher table was powered. I think we've got plenty of Carnotaurus meat, 340. I'm not going to sit there and just look at that because that's an annoying noise. An annoying noise. Raymond is chopping down some trees. He's going to get us in some more wood so that we can finish off this lovely building right here. I mean, like, truth be told, like this building, like this bedroom set, looking pretty banging. Looking pretty lovely. It's going to be quite a nice place to live, I think, sort of once everybody is done and in. They all have their own bedrooms and stuff like that. We do need somebody working on this. Alright, so none of those are paused. Yeah, those bills aren't paused, so they should have somebody working on them soon. Once we get everything else done and out the way. I'm still a little bit concerned about all of this stuff which is around here. If I right click on it, I can prioritize hauling it. So there is definitely a stockpile configured to sort it all out. We do have the recycling of apparel set to forever. Cockerel 15 has gotten food poisoning from Simple Meal. Right, with the recycling of apparel, so it's anything which is under 50%. So what I probably want to do is add a bill to recycle apparel. And if we go do forever, we'll do from 50% onwards. But we'll not allow non-dead man's apparel. So it means the dead man's apparel will be done from 50% upwards, which is good. Mental break apathy and the Z, which we sorted out. Right, medicine wise, we do have some herbal medicine now, which is good. I mean, everyone's looking okay, apart from Minnowmize. Minnowmize is a hideous environment, naked, cramped interior, in a little pain, hot, slept in the heat. Awful hospital in darkness. So you're still recovering. The left shoulder, 27 out of 30, and right leg, 27 out of 30 as well. No worries though. No worries. You'll be fine soon. Shade is you're cleaning, are you? I think you're cleaning. Alright, what's next then? Shade is chilling out, or she was chilling out with Carlos, or Shade, he was chilling out with Carlos. What are you even wearing? Like, that's some, like, weird and wacky costume. Like a green outfit with a purple hat and sunglasses. It's alright, we still welcome you to the colony regardless, Shade. You can wear what you like. There's not like a dress code or anything. We haven't got like a bouncer on the door going, no, you can only come in if you're wearing shoes. This doesn't happen. Alright, where are you lot going? You're going to haul that cloth. Can't help but feel that that cloth was probably the last thing you should be hauling. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee quickly. Because that has been sitting there a little while and I don't want it to get cold. Muffalo wool. We've got 257 muffalo wool, so that's that can be put to good use at some point. A Cougar has self-tamed. It is now designated Cougar 1. Cougar 1, definitely welcome to you. We're going to train you up in release because a Cougar is probably quite useful. 4.76 melee damage, 6.5 movement speed. Like, absolutely spot on. Definitely all about that Cougar life. Because if we get a few of those in, then the old the colony will be looking a damn sight more deadly. I mean, you wouldn't just go and attack people that owned a cougar, would you? I mean, look at The Walking Dead, where they own a tiger. Or the one guy owns a tiger. That's it. There's going to be no spoilers for The Walking Dead. But yeah, if you own a tiger or a cougar, you look a damn sight more powerful than you actually are. Right, where are we? We're storing all this cloth in here. We probably want to make, if we make some pants. If we make some pants, we'll do that until we have 5. Do until we have, actually. And we'll keep a minimum stock of 1. Or none, actually. We'll keep a minimum stock of none. And then that'll be redone as soon as we get down to none left. So make pants, and we'll do, should we do a, I mean, should we do a duster? I think we'll do a duster, and then that way if we have any heat waves, people won't really get in trouble. There we go. It might, I don't know if it'll be beneficial for us to make blended leather as well. Can we make blended leather? I thought we could. Maybe not though. Let's go back on here. Make 20 blended leathers. There we go. Alright, so do until we have, and we'll do this until we have like, I don't know, maybe 200. Keep a minimum stock of 10. I think that'll be pretty helpful to the cause. Right, so the cougar is in. I think where is the cougar actually? Right, the cougar's just chilling out over there. What do you need for a minimum handling skill to tame you actually, or to train you rather? 6. So I don't think it'll be too far away for Shade. Shade should, let's have a look at you actually. Right, you are just over halfway to level 6, so yeah, it shouldn't take too long before you are actually taming and training, yeah, the cougar. What was the boars? Let's have a quick look at the boars. Right, here's one of them. So, okay, minimum handling skill of 3, so that's going to be okay. Going to be all good there. Right, Raymond, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping on the floor? Have you not got a bedroom? Ray, Dobby... Right, I see the issue. I see the problem. Okay. Right. If we set some more trees to be chopped. Just all the trees that we can find just around this area here. Because we have no bedrooms at the moment. And it was Sarai, wasn't it, who was supposed to be making them. Alright, Carlos is now chopping the wood. Oh no, you're not, you're growing. Carlos, right, just, if we stop growing for the minute. We just prioritise, can we prioritise, will plant cutting do it? I think plant cutting would. So apart from Sarai. Sarai, if you can change plant cutting just back down to 5. Then we'll get this finished up and then we'll have beds and bedrooms for everybody. Everybody should be happy. And that'll be great. Right, how much wood do we actually have here? 443. And if we... Right, we'll cancel these out. So cancel that one, cancel that one. If we go furniture and double bed. And then we'll put 1 here. No, we don't actually. What? Ah, okay, right, I'm with you. Cancel. Alright, double bed. And then we want it next to the end tables. Just like that. And then if we make sure that we do it until we get a superior quality bed, that should be absolutely fine. Alright, Wendy, you're sleeping. Are you okay? Hungry. Dead man's t-shirt, we butchered human like, joy deprived, hot. Okay, and now we've got a siege. So did we have a mortar? We didn't, did we? We didn't. Okay, right, let's have a look and check out where this siege is. Right, the siege is over here. So what we might want to do... In an army, you have a steel club and you do have a machine pistol. How many animals are trained on release? Just a single muffalo. Right, they are building down here. Let's get everybody in. And just have everybody come down. Apart from Dobby, you can stay at base. And if we can, we'll attempt to take out a couple of them before they can do any damage. Right, if we just take Dobby out of the equation, if we go release animals. Right, can we bring you guys in here? Right, then army, switch to your machine pistol. Right, let's just try and take a few of them out. Shade, what weapon have you got? You've got a bolt action rifle. I don't know what your sort of range is. If you come over there, actually. What you do, you're hauling steel, and you are... Right, they're assaulting the colony. They are assaulting us. So if we get back in here, get back inside. Just go, quickly. How many is there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to take out 5. So what we want to do is, if we come up here... Ray, what are you... You're vomiting. Ray, it's no time to be vomiting, mate. We've got raiders. Right, Dobby, get yourself in there. Right, you lot. Everybody else. Just like this. Carlos has been shot. Carlos, have you been... A bolt action rifle. Ooh. Okay. Right, you guys, can you... You can't come through there, actually. What have you got? Have you got... You have an assault rifle, so that's going to be pretty bad for us. What we want to do is... Maybe come around this way. Carlos, just get inside there. Just get inside. Save yourself. Right, all of you guys, melee attack Daddy-O. Shade, you as well. Wendy, you too. And Sarai. Right, if we can all melee attack Daddy-O and take him out, then we've only got a couple more to attack. Right, excellent. Carlos, what's your health like? Death in 21 hours. Right, you guys just stand there. Right, I'm hoping that we should be able to take her out quite easily. Right, Ray, just get inside. Okay. You lot attack Kris. Fantastic. If you can take Kris out, we're almost there. We'll be getting there. You lot are going around that side. Right, so Anna's been taken out. Right. Excellent. This is going good so far. This is going pretty well. Kris, how much damage have you had? Right, Sarai, just sort of come back here. Right, Wendy can shoot from there. Carlos, you can come down here. I think you can come down here anyway. Hen 7 has been shot to death. Right, Carlos is going to have to go from that angle. Shade is there. Sarai, right. Sarai, can you... Right, Wendy, No worries, no worries. Okay, so if we all come in this way, what we want to do is take out Takashi. Takashi has been hit already. Chick 2 has been shot to death. Right, they are shooting the chicks. Alright, we only need one more person to be taken down, I think. There we go, they're fleeing. They are fleeing. Right, let's check on everyone's health conditions. So, health conditions wise is Carlos is death in 18 hours, Sarai is death in 12. So, Carlos, come and rest. Sarai, come and rest as well. Wendy, you're not in any immediate danger. Neil is Ray. Shade is. And Nanami isn't. So, if we get all these people patched up, you just prioritise tending to Carlos quickly. Dobby, you can prioritise tending to... there we go, prioritise tending to Sarai. And then hopefully we'll be able to patch everybody up. So Carlos is not even fully patched up yet. Sarai will be by Dobby. Right, Dobby, if you can patch up Shade now, prioritise tending to Shade. As soon as Raymond has patched up Carlos, there we go, Raymond patch up Wendy. And then we'll sort everybody else out. Right, Shade has been patched up. Wendy is about to be. Right, so Raymond's not bleeding. Dobby isn't bleeding. Sarai isn't. Wendy isn't. Ray is. So Ray rest until healed. Shade isn't, but Nanami is. So you two come and rest until healed. And then that way, we should be able to patch you up, and you shouldn't be bleeding. And then we should save you from any kind of infection and stuff. Right, so Raymond's just prioritise tending to Ray. And then Dobby, prioritise tending to Nanami. And that'll be good. Right, ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure, right, the Muffalo has gotten sick. So I think Wendy is probably going to go and sort the Muffalo out. Right, so Nanami is patched up and Ray is patched up. Right, okay, so we survived the siege. The Muffalo is about to be fully healed, I think. Wendy, you still tending to the Muffalo? You are. Right, okay, cool. So you're going to do that. We're going to leave that there for the end of the episode. We survived the siege, thankfully. Thank you all for watching again. Thank you for any likes on the video. Thank you for any comments and subscriptions to the channel as well. Honestly, really do appreciate it. And I love you all forever. So yeah, once again, thank you and ciao for now.